Today, we are fishing with giant live bait for pond monsters. A month ago, we went live bait fishing at this 10-pound bass pond a stranger told us about, and we had multiple surprise catches, but couldn't catch any of those 10-pound bass. So today, we're going to head out to a different pond that I've caught some pond monsters at in the past. I've just never live bait fished it before. This pond is fed by a natural stream that's connected to a swamp. The fish are very healthy and aggressive, so I'm pumped to see what we can catch. We have some leftover supplies, but we still need to pick up a few things from this local tackle shop. First, we got some circle hooks. Next, we got some spare bobbers just in case we break off. And of course, we needed a new live bait bucket. But lastly, we needed to get some live worms. They had many options including Louisiana pinks, red wigglers, and green wigglers. I decided to keep it simple and go with the red wigglers. But now that we have the live bait and supplies, it is time to head out to the pond and catch some of these monsters.
The first step in our live bait video is to catch our live bait. We got a bunch of supplies right here in the back of the Jeep, and we need to get started.
Before we get deeper into this video, only 27% of y'all watching these videos are actually subscribed. So if you could, take the time, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'd appreciate it.
First things first, need to grab our live bait bucket. And by the way, if you guys have been liking these live bait videos, let me know. Leave a comment down below and let us know what type of live bait videos you would like to see next. I actually really enjoy filming these. Sometimes they're very difficult, but I have a lot of fun filming them. So here's the supplies that we got. We have a lot of the supplies from the last time that me and Connor came out to the 10-pounder pond, which we're not fishing that one today. So stay tuned to the location that we're going to because it's a natural water place, has natural water pouring into it from a swamp, and there's a lot of big fish, a lot of different species as well. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have all the supplies from last time. We got some basic bluegill hooks, which is what we're gonna catch our live bait on. We got these little tiny circle hooks. We got these big circle hooks. That's what we're gonna be using for our big live bait for some of these big bass. Got a fillet knife just in case we would like to cut up some of the bluegill and use them as cut bait. Got a bunch of different bobbers. Got some split shots. You know, we always need those. Our most important part, the baby bubbler, which is gonna go right here on the edge of this. And here is some of the new supplies that we got. I got a couple more bobbers just in case something crazy happens. I got some more circle hooks. These are a little bigger than what I would like, but that's really all they had, so that's what we're gonna use. And here's for the cool part. I got some big red worms, some red wigglers. Let's wake them up. Come here, baby. Where are you at? Look at that. They're not that big. These are actually fairly small worms. The last time we got some big night crawlers. These are just standard red wigglers. You know, we're catching bluegill with these. We don't want them to be too big. Even if we got the big night crawlers, we'd have to trim them down. So first things first, we're going to rig up a few rods for these bluegill rigs, get out to this pond, catch as many bluegill as we can. Then we're gonna relocate to another spot and try to catch some of these big fish. So let's go ahead and get it started. Well, Tara, it is your first time live bait fishing today in fresh water. I know you've done it in the salt water, but it's your first live bait video today. How you feeling?
No, I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do this.
I would love to see you catch a monster fish, but the first things first, Tara, we got to get our poles ready for these bluegill. So these are going to be the two bluegill rigs that we're using. I have a mock smash right here, pretty sick red combo, and then I got the KickinTheirBASSTV X Lose combo. If you guys want to check out any of the Kicking Their Bass combos, you can check them out. KickinTheirBASS.com. They'll be linked down below. Also with the mock baits, you can check them out at mock. You want to use the mock one or you want the kicking one? Your choice.
I'll take this one.
You take the mock one. Okay, I'm actually gonna flip this handle around, guys, because Connor was using this last and he likes it on the right side for some reason. He's a little weird like that, if you know what I mean. All right, Tara, so we're gonna tie these up at the same time, so make sure you follow the steps. First things first, guys, we have some of these Mustad brim hooks. These are size 7, so we're just gonna tie on the standard hook. This is with just a standard uni knot. Boom, just like that. Cut our tag in. Now what I want is a bobber. We do not want these big bobbers. That's for our big live bait. We're gonna actually get, I probably should have picked up a couple more of these, guys. I think I grabbed the wrong bobbers. We're gonna put the standard bobber on about, I'd say 1.5 feet up the line. Boom. Pow. There we go, boys. That's perfect. Now the last step to this bluegill rig, we're gonna get a split shot weight. We're just gonna put a split shot about halfway up the line. I don't like to put it close to the hook because this bluegill will start pecking at it. Cinch it down with the pliers and we're all good. That's the rig that we got, bobber, split shot, hook. We got our rigs rigged up. We just have to put a night crawler on the end of it. But before we step any further, I want to go ahead and fill this live bait bucket up with water. It's a lot easier when you do it before you catch the fish. Okay. There we go. All right. that should be good, guys. Got a little bit of water up in there. Now we're gonna grab our aerator and the lid. Don't want to get that water too hot. Add a little bit of shade onto it. I'm actually gonna put it inside the styrofoam so it'll hold it there. Put our aerator in the water, and then simply, boom, there is our live well for live bait. Okay, put the lid on it, we're all good. It is time to rig up some of our little night crawlers. You want me to rig it up for you, Tara?
No.
Are you
You
scared?
show me how. No, I'm not scared.
They'll bite you.
I'm not scared of any little worms.
Okay, grab you a slice.
Ew, no, just kidding.
They're very tasty.
You throwed it through once or twice?
2 or 3 times. Just know that their mouths are really small, you know. Let's go ahead and get this started. That was kind of our money zone, right where I just casted right there last time. We're gonna see how they're biting right now. See them playing with me? Biting really soft. He stole my worm. What a way to start. What a way. By the way, guys, if you have any tips on how to put these night crawlers on, or like even the size of them, and what you guys think's the best way to handle this, let me know. I love learning new things and just seeing how other people do it. I've always just got a small piece for these bluegill and just put it on the edge of the hook. It's always how I've done it. But if you guys have any suggestions on what's worked well for y'all, I love hearing the ideas.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got one?
Is he on there still?
Heck yeah, girl, get him there.
Yay! Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Don't tell me that's a bass. Is it really a bass? That's crazy.
That's the smallest bass I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Let me see that thing.
In my life. Should we like keep him like at our house?
Like a pet?
No, like grow him.
That would be a good pet size bass. So guys, I want to hear y'all out. I'm obviously not going to use this today. It's just a pretty little guy. But if we should run a fishing experiment at some point, should we fish with live bass for big bass? I want to know y'all's feedback because I've had so many people tell me like, hey, no, you should do that. I've just been iffy on it. And if you guys want to see a bass versus bass video, definitely let me know. But we're not going to use him today. We're going to let him go. He's got to grow up and get big. These fish are being really finicky. There we go. There we go. You're not going to believe it. It's another, no, it's not the same one, but it's literally another baby bass. It's crazy, guys, because we caught so many bluegill and even a couple warmouth in this corner last time, and now we're not getting as many bites, but we are getting bass bites. So maybe we need to fish a different spot here.
We're on the nursery of the bass, the little pre-K over here.
Look how tiny they are. They're so cute. If we did film the live bait bass video, we know where to come.
The one time we're trying to catch bluegill and not bass.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you're getting hit. He just tried to run off with you. He's running off with you. If I catch another bass here, I might move on to the other pond, or maybe even that corner. There were so many bluegill here last time, we didn't have that problem, but.
You're just throwing it in and instantly catching them.
Yeah. Surprisingly, sometimes this is the hardest part of the live bait challenge.
Oh my gosh. Look how small this is. This one's smaller than the last ones.
What in the world? There we go. There we go. It's a warmouth too. That's not even a bluegill, but I heard this is some really good live bait. That was their first live bait of the day. Honestly, perfect size too, guys. That is money. Little warmouth. We'll take them. Look at that. Beautiful size. That's gonna catch a freaking tank. First fish in the live bait bucket. Thank you, baby. Turn on our aerator. There we go. It's all good. Guys, it is so hot outside, and we've even been putting these worms in the shade that these worms are already like all dead. We haven't even been fishing that long. I think it's like a real feel of 105, if you could imagine. Give me some. Yes. Little tiny dude. Oh my gosh. That is candy size for these bass. Not necessarily, I'd say, the size that I want, but I'll take them. And guys, we're gonna be doing a mixture of live bait and cut bait today, just so we can maximize the most bites that we can possibly get. So this might be one of those that we use as cut bait. I don't know, we'll see. I just feel like when it comes to live bait, I like them a little bigger than this. because they have a little more kick, a little more power to them. But we'll take them for our second fish. All right, let's get back out there. Right here in this little shady spot. Watch how quick they're eating it. They're primed and ready.
They are. Get it, get it.
Get him, Tara. Is that a bass? What the heck you got? You got something big. Is that a bass? It is a bass. Okay, well we can't use him as live bait. I got one. Bluegill too. Oh, that's money size right there. That one's money. Looks like we finally found the spot that's producing. Thank you, baby. That's bait number 3, probably our best one yet. Nice, that's a good one, Tara.
Yay!
That one's money. That's our best one yet.
I got a bluegill. I got a bluegill. I got a bluegill. Hey, hey.
There we go, boys. That's a better one. Oh, dude, money. All right, guys, 2 new bluegill. I actually had to leave my hook in mine, sadly. He got the hook a little too far for me to get it. All right, guys, we got 5 live bait. Let's try to get 6 right here real quick. There we go, Tara. I got number 6. Pretty small one, but he counts. There we go, boys. Live bait number 6. Little bite size. Little snack size candy bar. These fish are biting so good, guys. They're biting freaking amazing. Come on, give me number 7. There we go. Give me number 7. Thank you, baby.
I'll make one more.
Yeah, you only have 1 to use. I have 7. There's number 8. Yeah, that's a really good one too. Thank you, baby. Who's gonna be number 9? Number 9. That was a good one. Yes. That's so awesome, guys. That is number 9. Let's go ahead and load up the truck and get out to the big fish hole. All right, y'all. We're all packed up. Let's get on the road. All right, boys. Time to get all the supplies. Uh-oh. Little bit of water dribble. Just a little bit. Oh, let's check on our boys. See what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Got plenty of fish in the aquarium. Lay this puppy down. We're gonna have to carry that out a long walk. Slap some boots on. Got the crush and got the kicking combo. Definitely gonna grab that other kicking combo. And to be fair, guys, I'm probably gonna grab this kicking combo bait caster. We got all 4 rods, we got all the supplies, we got a rag, and we have the live bait. Lock our truck. I will catch you guys at the pond. Oh, boys. At least 3/4 of a mile later. Let's see how the fish are doing. Oh, man. They are doing better than ever. Look at that, boys. Oh, man, I'm pumped about it. This is the spot that we're at today. Little swamp pond. It's got a swamp behind here feeding natural water. We need to go ahead and get these poles ready for the rigs. We're gonna be doing some cut bait rigs and also live bait rigs. We're gonna get the live bait out first and then see what we can catch, guys. I think it's gonna be fun, so let's hop into it. All right, Tara, so we're gonna need 2 of these big bobbers for the bluegill.
Got it.
And we're gonna use these 2 big octopus circle hooks. We're gonna put a bobber on about 1.5 feet up the line. I wanna keep this bluegill at the top of the surface. And by the way, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for me, definitely let us know. I'm not no professional live bait fisherman by any means. I just enjoy doing it. We're gonna be filming more and more of these, so we're gonna be learning throughout the way. All right, guys, now it is time to rig up our live bait. Tara rigged one up, I got one as well. Circle hook, about 1.5 feet up the line, got a big bobber. So Tara, we got some options here. Would you like to hook them in the mouth, which I don't prefer, the tail, or the back?
The back.
I like that choice. There was a lot of comments in the last video, people talking about how the warmouth are really good live bait, and we actually didn't keep the warmouth that we caught last time, but today we kept them. And that is my first time ever live bait fishing with a warmouth. There's actually a little canal right there behind that tree that has natural water pouring in from that swamp, and that's where a bunch of these big fish hide. So I'm gonna cast him right out there. Oh, that's so perfect. Hopefully he doesn't get too much up in that willow tree, but I think we should have a good spot there. Make sure our drag set, make sure your drag set too, Tara. I'm gonna go get a cut bait rig set up, leave our bell open, let him kind of do his thing. Hopefully he doesn't get cut off. I'm actually gonna rig up a cut bait on the old KickinTheirBASSTV X-Lose baitcaster combo. These are on KickinTheirBASS.com as well. Link will be down below in the description. So as far as our cut bait goes, I'm just gonna put one of these circle hooks on, and then I'm gonna pile 2 or 3 split shots about a foot up the line. That's pretty much how I'm gonna run this. Cut bait all rigged up. I'm gonna cast this down here a little more. Money. Honestly, good thing I'll tie this cut bait on the bait caster. I can really get it out there good. So this warmouth right here, it kind of swam away from that willow tree all the way up on the bank. I kind of want to take him in this corner over here by these laydowns and just see if I can kind of pitch him around and maybe get some bites. Oh no, I caught him in the tree, of course. And he fell off. You have got to be kidding me, dude. That is just my luck, bro. The one bait I was excited to use today. Instead of going by that tree, I feel like that's the recipe for disaster. I'm actually gonna take him down here a little bit. There we go. Let's cast him right out there. Oh, oh yes, yes. Here we go, Tara. You ready? I got him. Wait, he came off. No. Okay, that was a good sign though. We got our first bite today, guys. Big fish bite. Tara's bluegill bobber starting to go a little crazy here. We're hoping she's gonna get a bite, but that was my first bite today. Oh man. I should have let him eat it a little longer. I got excited. All right, guys, just patience. I had to come over here and sit by Tara in the shade. It is a real feel of 107. I'm just excited that we just got a bite. That's a great sign. Maybe these fish are gonna start heating up here. I got another bite. He's taking it. Look at this, Tara. See him running with it?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Here we go. There we go. He came off again. He came off again. They were hammering it though, Tara. That's a great sign. I'm gonna throw it back in there. It's like always a learning curve for me when I come out live bait fishing, guys, because I don't do it often. So it's like I always have to relearn weighting the hooks. Wait, not even the hook set, just waiting to hook them. You don't. Oh, I just felt him. I felt him just eat it all the way. He just ate it. We're gonna let this fish run for a second. I just felt him pecking at it, and now I just felt that one initial thump. That means he just ate the bait. Pray for me. 3rd time's the charm. Came off again. Came off again. It could be a small fish, but that bite just didn't seem like it was a small fish. They have totally ate just about everything out of that bluegill. That looks as clean as they can get. All the guts are gone. He knocked my hook out. That could have been my problem. My hook was buried in the bait. This is what I felt. Tick, barely light tick. Kept a little pressure on it just so I could feel it. Another small tick. And then all of a sudden on my 3rd pull, I felt this. Boom.
Really?
And that was him sucking it in, yeah. I just think that hook wasn't exposed enough. I didn't even pay attention. There's no way. I got one. Unless you got me. Yeah, I got a fish. Holy cow. I got a fish right away. Look, you see the boil? Freaking missed him again, dude. I gotta let these fish eat it. I think he actually took my bait. Throw over there, Tara. They're biting like crazy. Man, I just got beat up, boys. All right, guys, that's a juicy piece. I can't believe how quick that thing was biting. Oh, Tara, I just got hammered. I got one. I'm gonna wait though. He's running heavy, guys. I might need to, yeah. I got him. He's going in your bait. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a big, it's something big. Oh, it's a mudfish. Oh, he came off. Wow. Those bites are intense, guys. Holy cow. They are the hardest, like thump, and then they have it. Well, there we go. That's our first fish. We didn't land them, but that was a mudfish. It seems like they're finally starting to come to life. The sun is starting to get a little bit behind the clouds. It feels a lot better on us. Definitely feels a lot better on the fish as well. And we're noticing some more bites. So let's keep our heads high and let's land one of these giants.
That one?
Oh, I got a fish. Oh, yes, yes. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. There we go. First fish that we're about to land on the cut bait is actually a baby mudfish. That is the smallest mudfish I've actually ever caught. You guys will look at him. Beautiful though, beautiful colors. It's probably the first video that you'll see me say beautiful mudfish, because we're actually fishing for really whatever bites today. We're gonna get the pliers, make this a little easier on us, but that is nice because it is the first fish that we have landed today. Had a pretty large mudfish on before. He just happened to come off. And these things are dang mean, boys. That's why I'm gonna make it easier. But yeah, first fish of the video. That'll get us started. Thank you, baby. Not a big one yet, but that's okay. I'd rather start with a small one and end with a big one. So stay tuned, guys, because we're catching one of these giants. I actually just cut up a new live bait piece for Tara, and I split it in half before I cut it into thirds. This time, I'll just split it into 2 pieces. So let's get our bait back in there, boys. Money. Tara has something messing with her bluegill. I'm actually gonna reel mine over here so I can get out of her way. If a fish eats that and starts taking off with it, I don't want it to get in my line. So we're gonna move my bluegill down slightly. Right out there. There we go. That's better. Give her some room. Yeah, just let it do its thing. Tara, my rod. My rod. My rod. There we go, boys. That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's go. Oh my God, he just came off. Oh, that was a big fish, dang it. Oh no. I had him hooked. Oh gosh, guys, these fish are beating us up. He almost took my rod in the water, and he took my bait from over here to there. So I was thinking, you know, he definitely has it, but maybe he just didn't have it all the way. I saw my whole rod like just thump, 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 and I'm like, oh no, he's got it again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he got it again. That's a different fish, has to be. I should wait a good second, shouldn't I? There we go. I don't think that's a fish. That's a tree. Oh, he's got it all right, boys. He's got it. Might be our best catch of the day. Definitely bigger than that first fish. Get out of here. All right, Tara, what you got?
I think I got a bite.
You got your first bite. Okay, just reel and lift at the same time. Reel really fast and lift. There you go, girl. There you go, girl.
I think he's off.
Oh, did he come off? Yeah, he did. Gosh dang it. Okay, we were hook setting too early. I thought he had it for a minute. We just really got to let him eat it, you know.
I think so too.
It's going to be a long wait, but it'll be worth it. Think about the one that I caught. I had my pole sitting down, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, a little update on the live bait rigs. I don't think we've had any bites yet. We might have had a few chasers. We've seen a lot of activity on these bluegill. We just haven't really seen what we want to see as far as like that bluegill going crazy, bobber going down, taking off. You know, we haven't really had an opportunity yet. At least our cut bait rigs are starting to get eaten pretty well. We're getting bites with one bait today.
Oh. Someone's got it.
Oh, he's running with it. Here, just open your bell. Open your bell. He's taking off, ain't he? I'll let him have it for a sec. I think I got one too, Tara.
Are we about to double up?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, never mind. Mine spit it out.
I think mine did too. He's on there.
You got him?
He's on there.
There you go, girl. You come on.
Unless he's always running with me.
That's definitely a mudfish without he's running. Yeah, it is. There you go, girl. It's your first cut bait fish.
Get him. got here.
Get your first cut bait fish. Good job, girl.
Ooh, yay.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, not a big one.
Look at these slimy.
Another mud guy. But hey, that's okay, Tara. We need something, right? We got to prepare for these giants we're about to catch. I had to get on board. Now you're on board. Now the big fish are going to bite. We just got to give them some time. Your bluegill's actually going crazy. You see that? I can't believe it has that much life still.
Thank you, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm excited.
All right, we both have a fish, Tara. Nothing big, so now we got to just upgrade. We got to get mad at these. We got to get mad at these fish. That's a good one, I think. Yeah, that's got to be a better one. Okay, it's another mud, I'm pretty sure. Look at them running. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one's a little bigger. Not by much, but we'll take them. It's kind of disgusting to think how many mudfish are in this dang swamp pond, but we're catching them, boys. We've caught 3 of these mudfish so far, and I don't know if you guys see, but the circle hook is right below their mouth. I think what's been happening, oh my gosh, is they've been getting in that tough part of their mouth, and we just haven't been able to keep them hooked. But that's our 3rd mudfish. There we go. That one's a little bigger. All right, boys and girls, it is a week later, still 105, 110 degrees. It has been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. We're trying our very best to get as much content as we can for y'all. It has just been tough, but we are back out at this swamp pond that we came to, live bait fishing and also cut bait fishing, and we're gonna be trying it again this afternoon. I got Tara behind the camera, and we just heard a fish blow up in the background. That's a good sign. So I went by the tackle shop. I grabbed some more red wigglers. I'm gonna show you guys these. Let's see what we got for y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Some nice little red wigglers to catch our live bait. So in the previous live bait episodes, we have gone to this one pond to catch a majority of the bluegill. We're actually just gonna bobber fish with night crawlers in the same pond that we're gonna be live bait fishing in. So that's the plan. We got our live bait bucket. We got all of our supplies. We also have our fishing poles, 2 kicking combos, which you can check out on KickinTheirBASSTV.com. Then we also have the mock smash. You can check that out on mock. But yeah, we got all the supplies we need. We're just gonna rig up some bluegill rigs, start fishing again, see if we can catch some more live bait, and then put on some chunk bait, also some live bait, and see what else we can catch in this place. So let's go ahead and get after it. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, let's get it back started. Son, we got a few. Tara, we only got a couple more left. We better be careful. Can't be breaking off.
Well, we know I don't break off, so.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna rig up these bluegill rigs real quick. I'm actually kind of pumped to just bluegill fish in this pond because I haven't done it before. And who knows, we might end up catching some other creatures other than just bluegill. I guess we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and rig these up just real quick and get after it. We got one combo rigged up bluegill rig. She's rigging up the other one, and we also have this other kicking combo with just a fat circle hook. That's literally all we have on it. So while we're catching bluegill, I think I'm gonna throw this out there with just like a big worm on there and just see if we can catch anything on it. All right, let's see who we can find. Who is a big nasty boy? These are a little smaller. These are red wigglers. They're not like big night crawlers. I was doing that just because the bluegill, like, I don't really need anything super big. Here, we're gonna put one worm on it like that. We're gonna grab another one. These things are wild, man. These are some wiggler and a halves right here, son. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out here, boys, and see if we can get something to bite. It actually looks really good. Very lightweight. We're just gonna kind of toss it there, and I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, let's get started with our bluegill journey. I'm gonna start down here.
You sure?
Watch them be just like ridiculously big. Like just completely monsters of bluegill. I could totally see that happening. Not your average size bluegills. Let's see, we need to find the hot spot though. There we go. Any bites?
Oh, about to have one right now. Ask me that again. I didn't get a bite until you said that.
Wait. Oh, I got one, Tara. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, is he on there? There we go. Hey, we're on the board. Oh, buddy. Oh no.
Well, Tara struck first this afternoon. That's awesome. I want to see if I can catch this one up here. He's just being a little stubborn. To be honest, I'm casting all the way across to this dang little thing. And I haven't been able to make the same cast. That's actually the same cast where he bit me. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yep, he's biting. No shot. I got him. I got him, boys. Yes, sir. We are on board with 2 bait fish. Let's freak. Oh. Is that a piranha? I'm just kidding. Look at these bluegill, dude. Those are slabs. I had a feeling these fish were going to be just beautiful in here. Look at that just slab of a bluegill.
Oh my god.
Is yours this big?
Not that big.
I might put mine back because I don't. He's just so pretty. Like, you know what I mean? Do you see how black these bluegill are? Like
yeah,
in
this
that
one has
tannic
like a
water.
purple. Look, mine's even darker.
All right, guys, beautiful bluegill. I'm actually gonna release this one. He's just so pretty, and I don't want to use him as live bait. We're gonna let him swim another day. Tara got our first live bluegill today. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cuts out of him and rig up this kicking combo. There's our first piece of cut bait. Nice little chunk. Actually a big chunk. I think this is gonna take a pretty big fish to eat it. Wait. Oh, I feel. That bait's just that big.
No way, right away. Is it on there? Yep. See, I was too close. I should have brought it further in. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but oh my gosh, it's huge.
Looks like Tara got another one. It's a good sign. I'm trying to get this bait way up on this bank here, and I just suck. Like, I'm just horrible. Maybe right there was pretty good.
I got one, but he's fat. Like, he's really big. Do you still want him?
Is he big as mine?
Maybe a little smaller.
You could just put him back and catch another then. Get ready. Yes, sir, I got him. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big something. Oh, it feels like a big mudfish. Oh, yeah, it feels like a big mud. Oh, I got him tangled up. He's definitely bigger than those other muds. Yes, sir. There we go. First big fish of the day, Tara.
Woo!
Yes, ma'am. Oh, gosh, he's broke me off. Well, we got him on the bank. I think that's a catch, right?
That's okay.
He broke me off. That's unfortunate.
I think if you wanted him to stay up here, you would have.
You know, if it was a bass, I probably would have tackled him, but I'm not feeling like wrestling a mudfish today. Yeah, look at that. Tara, that is so fat. Yeah, I don't want to kill him. One, that's just too big for a live bluegill, and two, he is just really pretty. I don't want to kill him for cut bait. There's just no purpose for that, in my opinion. I'd say we put him back. Beautiful fish, though. Good catch. There we go, girl. We got 3 bluegill catches, pretty big ones, and a pretty large mudfish. That's a good start to today. All right, guys, we need another octopus hook since that old muddy decided to break us off. All right, guys, gonna tie on a new octopus hook. We got to catch something else than just mudfish, guys. A big catfish would be awesome. It really wouldn't surprise me if we caught a bass, but I just want to catch something other than mudfish. I'm actually enjoying catching them because there's something biting, but I'd like to catch a different species. All right, boys, second cut bait of the day. We're going right back to where that natural water is pouring in from the swamp into the pond. I think that's definitely where the big monsters of this pond are. And we just had a pretty good mudfish bite. There's definitely ones twice, if not 3 times as big as him in here. Ooh, I got Mick hammered. I just felt like a little bit of pressure and I felt thump. Boys, I got something. I got a stick. What in the world? I don't know what was going on here. I thought I had a giant fish and I just catch a giant tree on cut bait. That makes so much sense. That was our best bite all day. Well, not what I'm looking for, but hey, at least You put up a good fight. I got one running with me. Hold on. I gotta let him eat it, guys. This is a big bait. Yeah. I literally just said I gotta let him eat it, and then I pursued a hook set. What is wrong with me? I'm messed up in the head. I'm literally like, I need to let him eat it, and then I hook set. What was that? I get so excited, man. When you're a bass fisherman, I guess that's what happens.
Instantly right there. Oh my gosh, look at this one. They keep getting bigger. I knew there was gonna be one there. That's the biggest one for me today, for sure. That is beautiful. Thank you, buddy. All
right, boys, me and Tara switched roles here. She's fishing with big cut bait. I'm gonna try to catch me whatever bites on these worms. If you guys think we should come out here and film a video fishing for whatever bites with worms, let me know down below. I feel like that would be a fire video. It would be fun. We can rig them in different manners to catch mudfish, catfish, bass, bluegill. I think it would actually be a lot of fun. Get him, Tara. Get him, Tara.
Oh, he's off.
Oh, he took your bait too, didn't he?
He took my bait.
No.
He took my bait.
Wow, he was taking off too. That stinks.